Good morning. Good morning, RD family. How are you guys? Leave them in the comments. We'll address you right after the show. It is season 1, episode 3, because episode 3 is supposed to be last week, but we experienced a winter storm here in Katy, Texas, Cypress, Texas, Houston, Texas, Dallas, Texas, and some other cities that I'm not aware of, but it was a snowstorm.
Yes.
And we survived Snowvid.
We really did. We really did. And I thank God for that.
Thank God that we're alive. We're back together. Last week, only got a chance to see her one time, and I'm grateful. Got a chance to hang out with my sister under those circumstances, but I was safe and sound, but very frigid.
Yeah.
Very frigid. Without power. 90% of the storm.
No water.
No water. We had to boil water. We had to beat the clock in my fence. Anytime that they gave us power, I ran to the kitchen and I warmed up me some food. You guys, it was a whole interesting 6 days for us.
Yes.
Some 7, even probably some still experiencing the after effect now. But I do want to say we're back here at Rachel Design to come live and say thank you for engaging with us.
Liking, sharing, commenting, any interaction, we really appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. We thank you for visiting our website. Yes. And with that being said, this is the last week of Black History.
It came,
but
and it just left.
The fact that we can still celebrate all day long here at Rachel Design, when I walk out the door, express myself in my hairdos, we're going to still be celebrating Black History even next month. But we want to say, according to the calendar, it ends this Sunday. And the fact that we enjoyed last week, or the first week of February, shining the highlights on a lot of beautiful Black entrepreneurs, a lot of our Black ancestors on and off the camera. I had bid to express myself through my hairstyles or even supporting small Black businesses. I did get a chance to support Apply Pressure. And I touched base with a lot of Black entrepreneurs, even helping them out with my services. So whatever I had to do within my community or via email or over the website, I did a lot of consulting with a lot of small Black businesses, and those information will be dropping as time progresses. Yes. So with that being said, it brings us to our highlight of the week and who we want to shine our light on for the last week of Black History Month. So Donaka is going to definitely share who she wants to bring to the highlight, and I will do so next.
Hello, everyone. I would like to highlight on Beyoncé Knowles Carter. She recently helped Texans from the storm Uri. The power left millions without water. Has an organization called Be Good Foundation, and she teamed up with Adidas, Bread of Life, to provide assistance to storm victims. And Texans resident affected by the storm can apply to $1,000 in aid, and also donate to the Bread of Life to provide further assistance in those in need. And she sent prayers, and she even extended the aid as well, because the first application went so fast. A lot of people really applied for it. And I just like to shine my light on Beyoncé, because she really helped Texans. Some people don't even know. She does a lot for Texan people. She really loves her people. And I really appreciate that. We might not need the aid, but a lot of people needed that aid. And I'm just so grateful, like, whoever applied for it got that aid, because some people really need it. And
exactly.
Some of my people that I know got affected by the storm. It's
a very tough topic to
because the storm came out of nowhere. We didn't know how we was gonna react to it. It was just a lot going on.
And I was under the impression that it was only lasting Monday. So with that being said, Tuesday it hit me in my household to where that I had to go to Houston to stay with my sister. I even came over to your house for a day, and we was bouncing back and
Sunday
forth
night.
to where that we was without power and water. We even had to boil the water to the point where it wasn't even safe to do that. So we're fortunate to be here today and to kind of share our highlights of what we experienced. But there are people who still cleaning up the after effect of what affected them during the winter storm. So our prayers go salute to those people. And I'm glad that you brought the highlight on Beyonce. She is from Houston, Texas.
Yes.
And even though she's not here 90% of the time, she still sends her money, her love, and support back to her community. And that's one thing you don't want to do, and that is forget your community where you once came from. So she does it a lot. And over the 5 years I've been in Houston, Texas, Beyonce has brought back, whether that was through music, through aids, through programs, through her status here. So I do want to say I personally got a chance to see Beyonce on 2 occasions. She does have a legit follower and influence here in Houston, Texas. So with that being said, that's a great highlight to bring on a black.
Shout out to the other celebrities that did help us. Trader Truth, Reese Witherspoon, y'all dope. Thanks for helping us because we needed it. Thank you so much.
Great. Like I said, that was a great highlight to bring here on the platform of season 1, episode 3.
Who would you like to highlight this week?
And I would like to highlight a Black American attorney and author, Michelle LaVaughn Robinson Obama.
Miss Obama, First Lady.
First Lady Michelle Obama, born in the south side of Chicago. She attended Whitney Young Magnet High School. She is a graduate of Harvard Law School and Princeton University.
Yes.
I have chosen her today because she is a very fantastic person. She's an advocate of so many things such as poverty, awareness, education, nutrition, fitness, healthy eating, supports so many American designers and currently still supporting them, because if you don't know, now you know. Last month, it's on January the 20th, 2021, she made her appearance in the latest designer that's on the map right now. It's go by the name of Sergio Huston. Do follow him. And if y'all don't know, I did kind of pattern my look after what she had worn on my birthday, January the 20th, 2021. That just to say so many things on her behalf, how she's an advocate for so many programs. She also shined so many lights while she was holding that position as first lady. Was trying to bring healthy food in the school. She definitely wanted to make sure that the girls abroad and here in America got the same education or opportunity. So she did do programs or campaign teamed up in order to make sure those girls got the education they needed. With that being said, she does have a book out called Becoming. That was another reason why I gravitated to her. It's a great read. She also did a tour. And if you don't know, here's another fun fact. I got a chance to sit in the same room as Michelle Obama. If you don't know me, like Donaka sitting here laughing, because she know I can go all day about First Lady Michelle Obama. She came on the scene in 2007-ish when they was running, and I got a chance to do a book report on her when I was like 16, 15, and that nature. So I'm like, oh my God, I gravitate to her because she is a boss checker and she inspired us Black women. And at that time, I was just like, I want to be just like her in my own way. I don't think I desire to be the first lady, but I can be the first lady here in Katy, Texas, and still delivering and shining the light on what I need to do in my purpose in life. But when she done her tour called Becoming, I remember back in 2019, she had raised a question during her book tour that I was sitting at. Don't forget, I was sitting there in Houston, Texas, in that arena under her voice, and she was asking, who were you becoming this year? And I said, I was screaming like I was personally talked to. I was becoming a graphic designer. And right now, 2 years later, I have became a graphic designer. And I just want to say, reading her book and attending her book tour has also empowered me to become more who I need to be in my purpose here in Katy, Texas. So I definitely wanted to shine the light because she also gave people like me the opportunity to think bigger than what your hometown had to offer. So if you want to be the next first lady, be that. Right now, we currently have a Madam Vice President. These people that are moving barrels for us in so many levels, we want to just shine a light on them because she definitely made history. And she brought class. She brought amazing vibes to the White House. And every time she stepped out, she was classy. She was and heart feeling to even embrace. So again, I wanted to shine a light on my biggest icon, and that is First Lady is Michelle Obama. I want to shout out to you. I love you, and one day I hope to let me shake your hand. I hope to shake your hand Yeah, I'm grateful for sitting in the same room to Antonio, but this time I'm keep manifesting y'all. I want to shake her hand one day. And if you're watching this one day, just know I'm ready to shake your hand.
You ready to shake her hand?
I'm just ready to shake her hand and give her a hug. She loves hugs. Yeah. She loves hugs, so I would just love to.
She
hug.
gives it those hugs.
Yeah. And that brings me to my closing part about who we want to shine the light on. Again, Beyonce, definitely a big icon in my life. I love her music, and Michelle Obama is a huge icon in my life. So thank you so much, and we're grateful to share that piece of information. Now we want to just talk about the different services that we offer here at Rachel Design. We offer extensive service when it comes down to graphic design. It doesn't stop at logo design.
Not at all.
Starts somewhere, but it is endless. And with that being said, do check out our website, www.racheldesign.org. We offer logos, business cards, website designs,
backdrops,
yes,
anything you can name. We do it.
Amen.
Trust me, we do it.
Yes, we do. I am a graphic artist of my art store. It's hosted on Redbubble. Check that out straight from our website, or you can download the app called Redbubble.
Yes.
Type in Design Ray. Yes. Again, you can go straight to my website and click the art store tab, and it will take you to the app that I am currently talking about, or you can download the app on your iPhone or your Android and type in Designs by Ray S. So we release a design every
week.
Friday on our art store. It's something that I do on the side. So with that being said, we are currently on all platforms.
Check out our YouTube.
So with that being said, do check out our bio to look at all the platforms that we're currently on. And we thank you so much. Have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend. Enjoy yourself. Good thought. Positive.
Exactly. Do push away the homework. Not if you behind.
Now, not if you behind.
Not if you behind, but do push back the homework to at least take 2 hours of the day to kind of like relax, go catch a movie, watch something on Netflix to just kind of depress, because I definitely need to depress this weekend because this has been a dramatic work week for me personally. I kind of been knocked off my game for the storm last week, so I just been gliding with time. But do take the time for yourself, as we will.
Thank
Be blessed.
you.
Have a good weekend.